Unpopular demand, Momir Basic in 2023. Some new Kamigawa lands. I'm on the draw, so I'm gonna make a 2-drop, but not a 1-drop. I'm not a believer in 1-drops. Because you want to get to 8 and then you have to skip something. That's the way the math works out. And that's why you skip on the play on 2. I'm gonna get rid of a mountain here. And I get a 2 on Prowess Afflict 2. Prowess doesn't matter, but Afflict might mean that in the late game I might just be able to attack with this and my opponent takes 2 no matter what. But it's probably not gonna come up. But I have 2 damage in the pocket later. Because if my opponent doesn't block, takes 2. If my opponent blocks, takes 2. Opponent gets a 2-1. That's a pretty good card. The only problem with this card is that you're gonna have a hard time using this and still develop your core. So I'm not too scared about it. It can be really good in the late game when you have mana to spend. But I'm gonna attack into it most likely. I get a 2-2 vigilance and that's it. Attack here, I'm pretty happy with the trade. But yeah, this card is... Okay, my opponent is probably making a pretty good play here by blocking. Because this is not a card you can afford to use. And it's also possible my opponent doesn't have an island. But I like that. For mana. Let's always yield to this. Opponent gets a 3/3 Devoider you can pump with wastes to +2/+1. Nah. I'm not too scared. I don't think you have the mana to do that too much. And also there are maybe double blocks available later. Getting a 4/4 haste when it comes to play, it deals 4 damage to me. Well, I guess I'm actually not gonna attack. I'd probably rather trade that off. I just think that since I took 4, I probably want to be on the defensive. And my opponent also may get haste creature here. And my opponent gets a 2/2 fly when die comes back. Actually, this is actually a 2/2 fly with a drawback, because if this dies, if I understand this correctly, my opponent skips the next draw step, and it's not going to come back into play. So, and you can pay 5 to exile it. But the way I understand this is a 2/2 fly with drawback. If it ever dies, my opponent doesn't get a draw step, which could be huge, but opponent's gonna not tangle with it, I don't think. I want 3 flyer. This is a very awkward card, but I think I'm gonna attack here, and now I'm fine with the trade. This is a very hard to use, but basically you can pay blue and make it deal damage equal to its toughness. Here I'm gonna kill the 2/2 flyer so my opponent doesn't get the draw step. Also I get rid of a flyer, which is always nice. I don't think I'm gonna be spending mana too much on this. But very late in the game I could just do this to deal a lot of damage, but I have discarded my islands and plates, but basically you can pay white man to give it +0/+1, and then you can pay a blue to switch, so then it deals a lot more damage. But I'm just gonna attack for it for the moment. You can also give it to vigilance. But my opponent did skip a land drop though. So 3/3 fly that gains you 3 life, okay. Pretty good. So I'm not gonna attack then. I don't even want to waste my mana doing that. Because if my opponent blocks, I have to spend mana, and I'd rather make a 6-drop. And I had a 3/3 crit with fly, my opponent gets -1/-1. Nice. So now this is a 2/2. And it's a 3/3 fly itself, so it's a pretty good card. It's not the most powerful, but it can be pretty annoying. Oh, my opponent, yeah, my opponent has to skip drops now because of that gargoyle my opponent got earlier. Alright. Victor on. I get a Thieving Amalgams. Never seen this card before. 6/7. At beginning of each opponent's upkeep, you manifest a top card of the library. Okay. And if any of those creatures dies, my opponent gets drained. So this is pretty good. I get a 2/2 for every turn. I'm not going to be able to flip them up because they are lands, but if those cards die, I get to drain. So I can just start attacking with those, and if my opponent blocks, I get a free drain. Seems very good. It's just a 6/7 though. It's not, doesn't have flying or anything. But that was a good hit, I think. I've never seen this card before. So I got a Mantania. Opponent got a 6/6 with no abilities. Yeah, I like my chances here. I still don't think I'm good that far ahead, so I should just stop making drops. But oh no, there's an 11/11 that bounces all my other creatures. That's funny. That was a reason not to make a drop, but I wasn't far ahead anyway, so I think I stand by my decision, just that it didn't work out so good. So now I have an 11/11 and nothing else. I'm not dead though, but that was not good. One of the few bad 8-drop. This isn't too good either. And the good thing is that right now, I'm only getting attacked for free or not. I think I would have attacked. Question is, do I attack with my 11/11? Opponent's losing something. I got a 3/5 Death Toucher. So if I attack, I trade for 2 creatures. Yeah, that's probably worth it. My opponent blocks either with these 2 or... Alright, yeah. And I have a Death Toucher, so I can just block this. Next one to hit a really good drop is probably going to win this game. Opponent hits an 8/8 Trample Ward 2. What creature you control with you control have Trample and Ward 2. Okay, so all my opponent's creatures have Ward and Trample. Okay, so that was pretty good. Not devastating, but pretty good. And now, since Ward 2, it means I cannot hit anything. Oh. So, since everything has Ward, I'm just gonna have to deal with the land here, fortunately. It's a 5/5 flyer. But it's not that good. This card was really annoying. The Ward 2 really is brutal here. Okay, but it's a 7/7 that you can tap to untap all 4s and all green creatures. So my opponent gets an extra mana and also get Vigilance here. Don't think I'm gonna block. Go to 8, and I think I'm gonna make a 8-drop here. I could hit Denizen of the Deep or something. Hit the same card. Okay. So let's see. If I want to attack with everything, am I dead? I don't think so. I think I go to 3. And if these trade off, I get to kill something with Ashen Rider. Charging Beanox. Ward to assist. Trample. Okay. Alright. That is an interesting attack. I guess it's... Okay, so if I block like this, the ward goes away. I take 2. I get to kill... I think I want to kill a Trampler here. Because this doesn't have Trample. I don't think activating it matters much. Trample could be annoying though. Haste, creature control have haste, well, and cascade, but can't attack. Alright, opponent hits a... Okay, that's game. Opponent gets to attack me and then deal me 3 during my upkeep. So, good beats. Play here, going to skip my first 2 drops here. One thing about Momir is they don't make too many cards with drawbacks anymore, so I think that it's getting safer and safer to make 7 and 8 drops, but of course it didn't work out so well last time. Opponents should probably make a 2-drop here, most people do. We seal. Opponent hits a Eladarmi Lord of Leaves, so other creatures have Forest, Walk and Shroud. Not too afraid of that, but I should probably not play a Forest here. It seems kind of unnecessary. There are some random elves running around. I get a 2-1 looter. Not very good. I mean, looting in Momir is basically just putting cards in your graveyard, which isn't terrible, but I'm gonna trade this off if I have the chance, I think. You could also target your opponent and mill them for 1, I suppose. This is target player, but oh, that's good. My opponent gets a guaranteed land into play. It's also an elf, so it has Forest Walk and Shroud. Not that I wanted to target. Yeah. Alright, so now I'm definitely not gonna play a Forest. Let's get rid of a Forest. I just don't accidentally play one. So this is the... Oh. Doesn't do much, but I guess I might as well just trade Reckless Scholar for Eladarmi Lord of Leaves. Could have looted first. But... Oh, they have Shroud. Oh crap, I just sacrificed a creature for no reason. Oh, do I have to target itself? Oh crap, I really got gotten here. This was fun. I just suicided my entire board because this has no, it's Otter. This is hilarious. I could have targeted this. That was funny. Oh man. The funny thing about Momir is this, I forgot this doesn't have Shroud. I just suicided 2 of my creatures for no reason. Oh man. This game is not over still, though. I can still come back. That was fun. Oh man. My one hits a 4-1 fly, pay 4 life, regenerate. It's pretty good. I mean, maybe I can find a -1 effect. Yeah. And I could have had a reach creature in play. I get a 5-4 vanilla because I threw away my board. Otherwise I would have drawn 2 cards. So not that drawing cards is the end all be all in Momir, but still. Alright. Clowning around here. I am. Opponent hits a 4-4 vanilla. Alright. It is what it is. X is 6, get rid of wastes, I think. Not even in a position to... So if this gets damaged, I get a count on every creature, okay? It's not the absolute worst, but probably have to suicide if I want to counter, because if I... Or block. Because if I attack with this, my opponent might just take it. Or block, I mean, right now. 1 counter doesn't seem particularly... Okay, Deli Rich, 6-6 trample. Okay. Still not out of this, but the window is getting closer and closer. My reach battle would have just been a 1-time speed bump though, but let's get rid of planes, I think. I don't know. Alright, 2/2 fly that draws me 2 cards. I can block them force a paying a lot of life, but now I can also make 9 drops later. It's one of the not so good 7 drops though, I don't think. There are worse, of course, like Phage and Touch. Opponent hits a 4-6. Okay, so some of the new cards that have been added has been maybe not the absolute greats. I would attack here. Do I jump? I don't think there is that much reason not to jump. But yeah, I should probably jump here. Not play forest, let's play mountain. I hit a 6/5 hexproof, so now all my creatures have hexproof, which is honestly doesn't solve my main headache right now. But so now the question is, do I make 9 drops or 8 drops? Generally 9 drops are safe and 8 drops, but I'm kind of losing this game, so I'm not sure what I should hit to come back on 9. Okay, my opponent gets to exile 2 lands, so the point is sort of moot here. I can only make a 7 drop next turn. Here's where the Thought Monitor kind of saved me though. Unfortunately, this one's give all my permanents hexproof. Alright, so that did not make things easier, that has to be said. Alright. I get a 12/12. Whenever I attack, I get the tapped attacking dinosaur or I get lifelinkers. Alright, that is not terrible. Should I attack now and get some lifelinkers? I could attack with these two and then get... I should probably get a lifelinker here. Now I have a 12/12. Losing hexproof is annoying, but I really want the life here, so... And this trades for something. Yeah, that's good. No. Jumping, okay. No, yeah. Right now my problem is this flyer, so I kind of want to start gaining some life, maybe. Opponent gets a... Oh, that did not make things easier. So it's a 6/6 flyer that gains you 3 life when it comes to play, and if you attack with this, I lose 3 life, so... For this turn, I'm not gonna lose any life, but next turn I am dead now if I don't hit a flyer, removal, life gain, or maybe a Crater of Behemoth would probably be enough. And I hit... that's not good enough. I am dead, I think, so I can go up to 6. This gets blocked, alright. Alrighty. It was on the Snowlands, interesting. Maybe I should be on that too. Though there is Redain, which punishes you for Snowlands, I suppose. But since Kaldheim, maybe it's just smarter to be on snow. What gets a Spore Flower? 0/1 for 2. You put a counter. You remove 3 counters to prevent all combat damage. Seems pretty good. not backbreakingly good, but you can store up some counters and then you can make life a little bit difficult. So it's a sort of card that could be good if the game is even and we're racing, passing each other like ships in the night. But it's not a card that's going to save my opponent if I get ahead very far. And it also doesn't do anything if you're ahead, so... all in all, not too. This is a good one, but it's gonna get outclassed pretty soon. So it's a 3/3 for 2, though you can pay 5 to make it hexproof and indestructible. Which, if it had flying, I would be more excited about. But... oh, this card is good. So, it allows you to play an extra land every turn, and you can attack or block when you got a City's Blessing. So it's an awesome card, but... doesn't give you extra lands, but it makes everything go faster, you know. Right now my opponent has... okay, I get a 3/3 vanilla. So my opponent doesn't have a City's Blessing right now. I have 6 permanents, but it's gonna get there in like 2 turns. Until then, this card is good though, because it ramps you, sort of. So now I can make a 6-drop. Opponent is off to a good start. Gets a 5/5 that can't attack. It doesn't have island walk, so I'm not gonna play an island then, because I don't want to get attacked with a 5/5. But it still can block. Alright, so that could have been worse, but I still have some catch up to do. Alright, that's a 2-1 that gets me a land back. Sure. Eternalize is not doing anything, so I can't attack into the 5/5. And this turn my opponent's gonna get the City's Blessing. Unless, yeah, even if my opponent hits something that dies immediately. Oh, okay, there's a... my opponent played land and didn't make a drop, okay. My opponent is going for the 8 drops. Standable, but it does give me one more turn to catch up. I hit a 5/5, ooh. So all of my creatures are now lands. Oh no, these are tokens. Oh crap, this is just a 5/5. That gets bigger when I play lands. Okay, my opponent hits an 8/8 Ulamog's Crush. Okay, I'm probably gonna sacrifice some creatures to that. That was unfortunate, there was non-token. Otherwise I could have made a... this becomes a 6/6 now. A Chartooth Cougar, not so good. So what's gonna happen here is that my opponent has to attack with the Crusher. I'm probably gonna sacrifice like 2 creatures, and then I'm gonna double block it with Ashaya and Cougar. Or... but I don't want to sacrifice lands here, of course. Okay, yes, the 7/7 Cascade. I feel like I'm slowly getting back into this game. Oh, I should have sacrificed differently. Should have sacrificed the 2/1. But I have to block this. I can't sacrifice 2 permanents every turn. So now I'm up to 7 mana. I'm only 1 land away from being even. Okay, my opponent... oh, that's a good play. My opponent prevents combat damage, so my opponent gets another attack with a Crusher. That's a pretty good play. But it does give me some more... I hit a Grim Puppet. Why is it only a 1? Oh no, it's a 4/4 with 3 counters, so you can kill something. I should probably kill this now then. So I don't get to host in the same way. Should see here. Another set. Okay. Well. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna remove a counter, put a counter on that. And then I'm gonna remove a counter. Oh, is it the... yeah, okay. And then remove a counter, put a counter on this, I think. Then I'm gonna suck a land and actually then I can. Oh crap, that became a 6/6 again. Oh well. I was a little too clever for my own good. But the 4/4 first strike haste, not very good. I should have. Okay, my opponent hits a 8/8 Gate Colossus. Okay. Make it for now though. Oh, that's awesome. I get to bounce 2 creatures. Might as well just bounce these 2. Also a good way to come back. I'm still not winning this game necessarily because my opponent gets to be on the first row, but that helped a lot. But now I feel like I have a chance. Oh no, 7/7 is 320 target. Right now it's only gonna dome me, but it's not gonna take too many. But there's 6 damage every turn cycle, so I'm in some trouble here. I'm not even sure I can attack. Okay, I can probably not attack here. Oh, yeah, I probably can, because then I eat this and I'm not taking 3 anymore, so I can attack. Also, this can't attack, so. But I only have next turn, because this is gonna be 6 more damage this turn cycle. But I think I should attack to put some pressure on, since I'm so far behind. Well, it's a 6/6 flyer. Okay, that's good. But it is not the main thing that's beating me right now. It's an 8/8 flyer, and if it deals combat damage for player, draw cards, but I'm dead to this. Alright. Let's see if I can redeem myself here. Opponent hits a 2/2 that destroys an enchantment. May destroy enchantment. First early turns are usually just jockeying for position. Very rarely something decisive happens, but that's a pretty bad one. 1/2 you can pump for red, but you rarely have time to pump creatures in this format. Maybe super late in the game, turn 8 or 9, I can maybe just pump. If I'm all out attacking, I can pump all my mana into this, but it's gonna be a 1/2 for the once he said 2/2 flyer with flash. So I don't even gonna attack here. Yes, if my opponent blocks I can pump this, but then I'm wasting my turn. I think it's a pretty bad idea. I hit a 3/3 that if a creature died it gets a counter. Okay, could attack here, maybe get a counter, but I don't know, dude. I don't even know if sure it's worth it. Let's fly over for 2. Making it post comp. What if you hit a haste creature? Target attacking is a base power 0 until enough time. That's a pretty good one. But it's a defensive card, so. But it seems good. Okay, I can hit something that I can give flying for 8 mana. Sure. Unfortunately, it doesn't have flying at the base. So far nothing decides. My opponent's gonna nibble away at me for a while, but it's a free flyer. When it attacks, you get to venture into the dungeon. That's pretty good. I'm probably gonna need to hit something decent. And now I can't attack anymore because my opponent can just block and use that. So I hit a... oh crap. So let's see. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may pay red. If you don't tap Rogan of Kirkip. Okay, so this card is probably gonna flip back and forth because I don't want to pay. What gets to probably go into the middle dungeon, unless my opponent. Because here's my thinking. I don't think this game's gonna last. Yeah, so I think this is the right play. You go into the middle dungeon, but the game's not gonna last so long that you need to go through the long dungeon. Opponent hits a Cavern Tartar. That's not the scariest, but opponent can't even pay for that. I hit a 3/3 that doesn't do anything because it exiles non-token creature for some reason. That's fine. Opponent gets to attack me for 5, going through the dungeon. My opponent can make a 8-drop Dixter with the help of the Lost Mine. No? Okay. Well. Pelakka. Gain 7 life into 7/7 Trampler. That is pretty good. Time is slowly running out. What goes going aggro? It's not like Sundering Titan is something that I'm gonna be scared about here because I'm probably dead anyway. If I hit that, I hit. No, he has Soul Beast. I guess that is dead. Yeah. Gets a counter on this at least. Yeah. So am I dead if my opponent attacks with everything? Probably. You can also use a Dark Pool. Yeah. So I have 4 blockers. I take 5 for the flyers. Yeah. Okay. You will